This is a T-Sauce instrumental.
Yo, what up? It's Fro Thizzle in the building. Ha. Let's light one up. Tony, what up? What up? We in the building, right? We're gonna do it like this. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Salcedo, he be the Mexicano. The boss in the building believe that he be El Macho. Interviewing the making, the voice of the people. Try to shut the show down, your attempts be feeble. Follow the leader, acknowledge the one with the mic. We can even bring the ladies in and party all night. Pull up a chair, take a seat, broadcast on. Cool as can be when we blast raw rap songs. Roll up a bleezy, how we make it seem so easy. Throw up the PC, West Coast, oh so steez. No joke, in the breeze, palm trees, Venice Beach, OC. Listen up to Tony talk when he speak. He got your favorite guest, your favorite rapper. He got all of your favorites, your favorite actor. Tony on the talk, Tony Montana. Keep your ears open cause Tony got the answers. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here with the lovely 2Souls. We're about to conduct the interview. We'll turn that music down a little bit. 2Souls, how you feeling? You ready for your interview?
Yes, I am.
All right. We know you're a host for 2Souls On Phyre Radio.
No, nobody does.
Oh, I'm pretty sure some people know. Some people know, you know what I mean? You're on here because people know who you are, you know what I mean? So, can you tell us a little bit about, like, how you got into doing the 2Souls On Phyre Radio and all that? Like, how it got started and how you like the journey so far?
Well, I started a while back, okay? So, like, it's going to be already a year in August. And, yeah, the way I started was, well, you know, like, I do a lot of promotions, so I do a lot of promoting. I started promoting way before I did radio, and it was around the COVID time, man. That fucking COVID, it's bad in a way. It was good because it did bring a lot of us to figure out what we want to do on our own, and, you know, those of us that had, like, dreams that we wanted to fulfill for some reason, something bad had happened, and then for us to think about, you know, like, get this opportunity, like me, like, I got this opportunity. And a friend of mine that does his own radio show, he's actually the one that scouted me out because he was the one that, you know, he needed a sponsor way back when. And at that time, I was heavily doing acting with Cover Your Ass Entertainment. Shout out to Cover Your Ass Entertainment, Love Machine, Crow, and Dopey. And you know what? We were just fucking hitting hard with that shit. And then my friend ended up telling me, you know, hey, you know, I got a good opportunity. I like how you are. I like your promoting skills and the way you talk and, you know, how you're out there, you know, promoting and just being a part of a lot of events. And he gave me that opportunity. He said if I wanted to have my own radio show. And I said, what? Like, I couldn't believe my ears. I was like, really? Like, because I have been waiting for an opportunity like that because I love promoting a lot of artists. Like, that's my main thing that I was doing for a long time. And, yeah, so I'm taking over the conversation.
That's good, though. That's good. That's what we want to know. We want to know how you started and what you started with. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's pretty badass that you did that. You know, yeah, it's true. Like you said, you know, that it was during the COVID time where a lot of different stuff. It helped. You know, it was some bad ways, but it helped a lot of people as well. You know what I mean? So that's true. You know, I was around the same time that I started my podcast as well, so I understand where you're coming from. And, you know, that's pretty badass that you were doing that with Cover Your Ass Entertainment. You know, they're pretty funny skits. I've seen some of the ones you've done and stuff. You know, so they're pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a shout out to Tiffany Johnson, the anchor woman. She just, like, has a thing for having, like, that drama and that, like, crazy employee. Like, she likes to work with Long Dong Chile, Cover Your Ass Entertainments, Anchorman.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's crazy. Tiffany Johnson, man, I tell you, she's one heck of a woman right there.
That's pretty funny. Yeah,
Go catch it on YouTube, guys.
For sure, check it out. So you do like skits and stuff like that. You do a promotion. You have your own radio show. What else do you get involved with? Like, what else do you really do? Or is that
I was modeling.
Modeling, okay.
So besides the acting, and then I did a couple of backgrounds too. I did a couple that I was blessed and I got invited to with the Falcon Pictures they did the episode. I mean, they did what was it, a comedy series called The Ghetto Busters.
Okay.
Yeah, so the director and his brother, I believe, or his cousin, they own the whole Falcon Pictures, and then they ended up inviting me to do like a background with one of the movies that they were writing.
Nice, that's badass. That's pretty cool. So, like, what can you tell us? Like, what can we expect in the future?
And I was modeling too. Yeah. I had my own modeling page and everything, and I was selling all my modeling pictures. I have still some for sale. If anybody wants to buy any, hit me up in the DMs. My name used to be Seductive 2Souls.
Yeah. We have one of those in the studio here, guys.
Yeah, so if you want to see what I look like from the rear, you got to come to Tony's Talk Showcase Studio.
Yeah, be sure to
he
check
has
it out.
One autographed. As a matter of fact, he has two. The other one's autographed?
Yeah, I think I believe it is.
Yeah, see? So he got the special editions called what? Going in the back.
Wake and Bakey Cake.
Wake and Bakey Cake, baby.
That's funny. So, like, what can we expect from the 2Souls On Phyre Radio or anything else that you've been going to bring out? I know you got your 1-year anniversary coming up.
Yeah, well, we're having a big event August the 26th. It's going to be out there at the Escape Brewery in Redlands, California, at the Nevada Street location, I think it's called, because they actually own 2 Escape breweries, but the one that we're going to be in is called the Tasting Room. Okay. And yeah, so that one's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna have live bands. We got I haven't announced them yet, but whoever's listening, you guys got the exclusive. I have not announced who's gonna be on the artist lineup or nothing. But if you're listening tonight, you got the exclusive. So we're gonna have Abe the Freak.
Nice.
We're gonna have Isak the Great. Is right.
Yeah, Isak the Great. Yeah.
We're gonna have my 2 little nieces. They're gonna be doing Mexican folklorico dance.
Nice.
They're gonna have Chief Smokes.
Oh, what? Yeah, that didn't get there.
That's right. And then we're gonna have let's see who else said they're gonna come on. Then we're gonna have Princess P, which is I Am Queen P, and Swizzy Swift.
Okay.
And Swizzy Swift's gonna be the DJ of the night as well. Thank God for that, because he's helping me out, and God bless his soul. Him and Princess P are my good friends.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I really I really support them, and full force with them. I've done actually a video. I came out in a video with her on one of her songs, Grind Time, and then I was blessed to be on a interlude. Like she wanted me to say something in the beginning of her song.
Yeah.
So I did that. Kind of like, me and Molly Music. Shout out to Molly Music. I ended up coming out on Red Lipstick as a feature, and so even though I wasn't singing, but I mean I came out in it, so I don't care what I said. I could have said something dumb. I'll still be on it.
You featured on there, that's good.
Yeah, I featured in a couple others. I did my homie Javier Regosa. I came out on one of his songs, and he's real big on YouTube. If you guys want to follow him, Incredible Javier. Shout out to Incredible Javier.
Yeah, shout out to them. That's tight.
Yeah, I came on that one, and then let's see. Shout out to the band, my band, the reggae band. We do roots reggae band. It's called Das Family.
Das Family.
And R3 Selecta, so it's a combination of both. We're bringing the good vibes, what I'm saying? It's like rock, reggae, and the roots. It's like, I love it. I love reggae. Like, ever since I started listening to it, was a long time ago. I went to this festival that they had Bob Marley's sons. Okay. Ziggy Marley and all the Marley family was there. They were fucking badass. It was right here at the Nos Fest. Nice. It was at the Orange County, at the National Orange Show in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
And that shit was fucking lit. Like, that's the first time I ever, and back then I didn't smoke or nothing. So like I was surrounded by everybody that smokes, and I'm like, fuck man, it smells good. But like at the time, I don't know why, I just didn't bother with it. And then but yeah, that shit was lit. There was all kinds of artists everywhere.
I'm pretty sure you felt it too. You know, they were smoking all around you. You know, you got lit to get to that.
Oh too. Yeah, Bill Clinton. I didn't inhale.
That's comedy, yeah. That's funny, but that's badass though. You know, that's pretty cool that you did that and you were there. And you have anything you would like to share before we get out of here? Just wanted to chop it up with 2Souls.
Yeah, he's kicking me out already, you guys.
No.
Oh man. Shit. I thought this was a takeover. Oh no, never mind. That's wrong day. See, I should have known today wasn't the day. Like, I should have came in when it was, so that way I could take over the whole show. That's right, people.
All right, for sure. Well,
yeah, what I wanted to say? Oh, wait. I wanted to say, make sure you follow my brother station, Vinyl Diffusion Radio. And then all my sponsors that have been really supportive and really out there for me, you know, for the show. They really believe in my vision and bringing music from the streets to your seats. Con Ganas LLC, Primo, hey, you know, you've been one hell of a support for my radio show. You know, there's times where I don't even ask, you do it, and like to me that's like straight from the heart, like fucking stand-up guy, man, I'm telling you. And I really appreciate you and your family. Also, I want to thank LZ Entertainment, Louis Lowrider. You know, he's also a new sponsor for us. Hasn't been rocking from the beginning, but he's, you know, part of it now, and that's what matters. And he's been doing like a lot of promoting for me too. And then I want to go ahead and thank my beats and beats background mix and master producer, Mr. Jason Garcia, also known as J Goobs. Oh man, I've sent him a couple of my artists actually, and they worked together and he's made a music. That shit's fucking badass.
The collab, that's badass. That's
yeah. So shout out to Jason right there, and then also No Fronts Events. They've been really helpful too, man, bringing me on their shows, and I really appreciate Pop Lock and Creeper and Pirate for showing me the ropes, when I needed it. They showed me how to do like hosting, and how to be the, the main person to organize shit, as far as like lineup artists, lineups and shit like that. So thank you to them. Thank you to the Martinez family too for giving me the opportunity when I was on stage with them when we brought up the Halloween event. And then also want to thank Frank Vibes. He's hitting hard with the YouTube channel interviews, and he's been helpful as well. We started at the same time actually, and so he fucking grew. And then let's see who else. I want to thank Stick With It Clothing, Louis Trujillo, and that's on My Time Records. I want to thank him for always supporting and being a motivational person to me. Yeah. And then I think I got all my people, right? Wait a minute. So I got LZ Entertainment, Simply Gangster Clothing, Anthony, shout out to him. He's been one of my best supporters, always sending me artist lineups. Like he knows a lot of people, so a lot of connects. He sends me artists, he'll send me like people I should like listen to. And he's like, hey, this is a good person, listen to him. And then you're like, put him on the radio. Yeah. So that's Simply Gangster Clothing, Con Ganas, LZ Entertainment, Frank Vibes, Long Beach Carlos. Shout out to him, man. You guys, make sure you follow the Nightcap Bootleg. He's a real true supporter too, and he's been fucking like my fucking rock, man. Like he started a long time ago, and I had been following him and watching him like grow and stuff like that, and then he just said, you know what, I want to work with you. Like when I told him he was like one of the first persons that I told about the radio show, and he told me, put me on board, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna take you on my wing, because he already had been in it for a while. And so he's like, whatever I can do, I'm gonna push it, and I'm gonna have you right there with me. And I've luckily been co-hosting with him for a while now, and they like how we co-host. Yeah, a couple people told me when I got off stage, they're like, oh, you guys do good together and this and that. I was like, yeah, thanks,
vibe
so
off each other. Yeah,
that's fucking dope as fuck, man. So yeah,
that's good.
And his manager Silly, man, she's one fucking true ass first person too, man, and good soul, and she's making a lot of my flyers for me too. Whenever she can, she'll throw it out there. She'll be like, here you go. And I'm like, oh shit, she did one for me. Okay, cool. Yeah. So she'll help me with that. And then last but not least, I want to go ahead and thank you, Tony Talk Showcase, for being a mentor and helping me out with a lot of things that I didn't know about, and especially like electrical equipment or like fucking like all those like websites that you've sent me to create stuff or whatever. Like that helps me out a lot. You know what I mean? And having myself be on your radio show, and you giving me that opportunity to be on your segments. Like, to me, that's big right there, because like I said a long time ago, like, we might be doing the same thing, but we all have our different flavors and different ways of doing shit. But, you know, we're all in one. We're promoting artists and bands and people that just love music, man.
I appreciate you. You know, that's pretty badass. You know, it's time that we get to collab, and then especially network with other people, other, you know, different styles of radios, different styles of entertainment. So it's pretty badass. You know, I appreciate you as well. You know, it's you know, I appreciate you for the support as well, and for the showcasing and all that. And it's fun. You know, it's fun to network with you and have a good time like right now. You know, just the interview right here real quick. I appreciate everyone that tuned in.
Oh yeah, there's one more person that I wanted to add. Okay. Our newest member, our newest sponsor. I knew there was someone else that I was missing. Sorry, guys, I've been smoking a little bit. Please excuse the lifted and gifted, because when you're at Tony's studio, you're lifted and gifted, motherfuckers.
So I do it, you know how we do it.
Yeah, so this is one of our newest sponsors, actually, and he goes by the name of Unlocked the Magazine, official Unlocked the Magazine. So what they do is they are posting different. Oh, they can even post about you. So like, if you want to be known, and you want people in the world to know like what you're doing, what you're up to, or what you survived, or whatever, however you got to accomplish to where you're at. They want your story, and then they'll do an article of you, and they'll post it, and then they're selling the magazines. They're already like, I think on their 5th edition or something like that.
Well, better shout out to them. Yeah, I'll be sure to check them out.
Yeah, they're called Official Unlocked the Magazine. And it says here that their magazine helps shine light and unlock the talent of individuals currently and formerly incarcerated, as well as be a voice to the voiceless. So make sure you guys follow Free Wicked. He's the owner of that. And then also he has Snail Mail to Jail. That shit is hilarious. Okay, look. Like, I never heard about that, but if you guys are out there, you're single, ready to mingle, this is for you. If you want to meet somebody that's in jail, they need pen pals, and it's called Snail Mail to Jail. Make sure you follow it on .com. They also have an Instagram, and you can check out the girls and the guys on there, so you can keep an eye on them and write to them and whatever you guys, want to do.
I feel you. I heard of that before. That's crazy. But I appreciate you, 2Souls. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. You know, I'm already a little lifted and gifted. We're going to get out of here. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Stay lifted and gifted. Peace. And you just finished listening to Tony's Talk Showcase with 2Souls On Phyre Radio show.
G. Hey, what up, though? You're tuned in to Tony's Talk, the flyest podcast on the West Coast, homeboy. California. Hey, what up, Tony? Shit, I'm ready, dog, bang me in. Yeah, still back to the money, no stopping. About to call my G's, we about to get it poppin'. Spit that real shit to keep your whole head knocking. CBC told me I got that shit to keep it poppin'. Tony on the phone, that's if I'm with it or I'm not. Roll a couple bunches, about to be a nada. Walk up in the party like the hardest in the room. Walk up in the party with a bad bitch or two. Step up in the corner, shit, homie, what it do? It's holla at your guale and my G cartoon. Told me beast it would be about to get into. Pass me a couple shots so we can walk it all through, shit. Tony's Talk, homie, from 21 to 22. We lifted and gifted cause we the highest in the room. We about to get into it, baby, bring your friends too. Put the panties to the side, I'm about to get into it. Hey, so will y'all be trying me? Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. So will y'all be trying me? Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. I done told y'all, this is Tony's Talk. It's your boy Mike, you know, the flyest one you know. Thanks for tuning in. We gon' see you next week. And the week after that. And the week after that.